Alright guys, what we got going on here today, besides a bumper getting burnt out, is inside of this muffler we got a loose pipe, and it rattles and makes tons of noise and is annoying as all get out, and it gets louder and worse as it warms up as well. This is a super cheap eBay exhaust here as well. I don't know if you can see that. Every now and then it shifts just right and it rubs against this floor where this connection flange is. I don't know why they put it here, right in the middle underneath the lowest clearance spot, instead of right here where there's way more clearance. Like I said, cheap eBay junk. That's what you get. So I might cut this flange out of here today and just weld that straight together. We'll see how ambitious I am with this car. I'm definitely going to take care of this pipe inside of here, and if I do cut that, maybe I can straighten this out and get this more centered so it's not melting and rubbing on that bumper. All right, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to pull this insert out of here. Maybe just see if I can see that pipe inside. Maybe I can get the MIG welder down in there, and if I can't get to that pipe from here, we might have to cut this muffler off or unbolt it. I don't know where to unbolts. There we go. Fairly surprised I came out of there. Wisconsin rust hasn't set in too bad yet. Pull this insert out. There we go. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's just the back end of this. See if I can show you guys. Okay, so it's that inner pipe that gets loose, and I don't know if you can see when I move this around. You can actually see it's just loose on this very end. There was 1, 2, 3, 4 just tiny tack welds on that pipe. So yeah, easy peasy. We'll take the MIG gun and goober that all up. She'll be quiet. I'm not going to try and clean inside of here or any kind of prep work whatsoever. I don't really care what it looks like. We're going to goober enough in there where we just want it to stick. This is not going to be pretty. To the top side. Yeah, that was crap, but it'll hold. Show you guys this monstrosity. Look at that. Just ugly. But she ain't going nowhere. I'll put this insert back in there because this car is loud. Way more than I like, but this is actually going to be my daughter's car. She's got her temps right now, and she's been practicing with this car, and it's a manual, so I'm happy that she's learning manual. Not a lot of kids know manual these days. And she likes the louder exhaust, like many kids do. Click. Here's another one of those. It's called Prolitech. 12,000 lumen LED shop lights. Like I said before, I don't get sponsors. This is all bought with my money. I just really like these lights. Work super nice. You guys can see how dark it is under here. Well, I don't have any lights underneath here right now, but you see it different. This is one LED when I turn it on. Look at that. Like daytime underneath the entire car. That is so nice. Now you can start seeing all that Wisconsin rust. There's another thing to point out as well. When you're shopping for exhaust, stainless exhaust, you can see this one has rust in it. Especially if you look up like this area, all up in here. It is all rusted on the outside. This is 409 stainless. That's another trait of cheap exhaust, cheap eBay stainless exhaust. They like using the 409. I personally don't even consider this stainless exhaust because obviously, like I said, it rusts. If you want a quality stainless exhaust, you want to be looking for something in the 300 series. 309, 308. 316 is actually like a medical grade stainless. They use 316 for milk houses, food grade things. That's obviously super nice stuff, but yeah, you don't want anything 409 because it rusts. I don't know. Cheap. Cheap. So, let me cut this flange out of here. I'm just trying to decide which side to start with. This just slips right over the top. Nice. I'm gonna cut this off. This side is all beat up. I was actually using this to hammer on. I'm gonna cut that off. I'm gonna do basically no prep again here. Just gonna slip this sleeve on. Covering both ends of this pipe. I'm going to adjust the muffler so it's centered in that cutout in the bumper. I'm going to get that all set up, and then we'll come up here and I'll do a few tacks, go and check it again, and then weld it up. And here, since this is overlapped by quite a bit, I don't need to use filler. We're just going to use the metal from this sleeve to make the weld. We'll use that as a filler to go into the parent metal pipe. Here again, like I said, no prep. We're just pounding this one out. Hold it from going side to side. You can still go up and down. It's just a tack on each side. So I'm gonna go make sure it's in the right spot again, Once you get this third tack on here, it'll be held in both planes. And there you go. Have about an inch pull out there. Let's see if we can get up here far enough. Get a whole lot of one. And this job is done. Like I said, it's not pretty whatsoever. So those welds are horrendous. Terrible, terrible welds. And like I said, we're just going for getting this exhaust good enough. It's just a driver. And we got this muffler more centered up. It's not perfect. It could be over a little bit. Be centered in this cutout, but it won't be rubbing anymore. Like I said, good enough for a driver. There it is. Get this pile out of the shop, on to the next one. You can see the Subaru back there, waiting for the evaporust to come in and get that gas tank cleared up. Take that for a drive. Alright, thanks for watching. Quick and easy one today.